Million Brands. I'm Laura Lian Williams, and I have our guest here that you may already know.
Hi everyone, I'm Dirk Vandernoot and I'm so happy to be back.
Yes, and so we actually are switching things up because we wanted to talk about the conference we just got back from, and it was all the way in Dallas, Texas, and it was the Young Catholic Professionals Conference, and the theme this year was The Little Way, and it was focusing on Saint Teresa Lisieux, and she was a Carmelite nun, and she dedicated her life to God, but her main focus was on just focusing on those little acts of kindness, and they really led her to amazing things like just a great impact on her life and the community around her, and even to this day, her story is told worldwide. But Dirk, I just wanted to share with everyone what our key takeaway was from this weekend.
Absolutely. So, a big portion of this conference was dedicated on self improvement, and one of the speakers even mentioned it our personal brands, right?
Yeah.
So, every day as we learn new things, try to improve ourselves, we are adding to our personal brand. And of course, that encompasses what we feel it should be, but also what others perceive our brands as. And it's really important to remember that. So for me, one of the key takeaways from the conference, Laura, was how important those little things that we do every day are to the bigger picture and the greater whole. And that we need to respect those little, sometimes seemingly insignificant things that we do every day because they are a part of a greater picture and they are adding value in so many different ways.
Right. I think that's really important because I think we sometimes lose sight of that because we get so wrapped up in the day to day. We
Right.
almost forget to look big picture. That's great. And so my big key takeaway from the conference that I want to share with you was it really reminded me to just stop, think, reflect, and listen to what my values currently are. It allowed me to focus on, hey, like I really have talked about this a lot in even some of my social media posts, but I really do value faith, family, and friends. And I just want to share with you because I feel like you're a part of my family too, because we're in this design space together, but I take that very seriously into another level because you're not only just maybe a client or a community member because we talk about design and branding, but you mean so much more to me because together, all the energy and effort that I put into our family business, it's really for a greater impact. Like, I just want to serve our community with my time and my God-given talents and just give back. And so I hope that you can see that through the design, yes, we get things done, we get your brand organized, but really what we're doing together is working as a community together, and we're actually connecting other community members and leaders within our own community and just, bringing everyone together and supporting a common cause and supporting each other. So I just want you guys to realize that this conference really made an impact on me. It wasn't just about, hitting higher goals than, revenue or anything for the business. It's actually just focusing on how thankful we are for what we have and that we're doing our best here at Laura Lian Design Studio to serve you the best we can, but it's done with thought and love, and we really mean it. So we appreciate any of your support, whether it's through just liking our social media or being a client of ours or just a community leader. That means a lot to us because that gives us the confidence that we are moving in the direction that we want to go with you guys.
And we also see how your values are a reflection of who you are and how you live those out through your brands and your businesses. And we love to see that too because it is all a part of your brand and what you bring to your business's brand as well.
Exactly. So we just want to make sure that, you guys take a moment to think about your own personal brand because we're always talking about our business brand and just not to forget ourselves because if we take care of ourselves first, I think we all have learned this through many different ways, but when we take care of ourselves first, we can be so much better for others around us, right?
Right, we have to make sure that we're living out our own values every day in what we do in all the different industries that we could be working in. As long as we're living out what our true values are, then we're doing a great job.
So, with that in mind, we hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next month, and we will be featuring another wonderful community member. So, thanks so much for joining us, and we will see you next month.
Take care.